My name is Cheyenne Martinez Trevino, and I'm majoring in broadcasting at Spring Arbor University. You're about to hear a collection of audio segments I have composed through the fall of 2012. Enjoy. Interviews. What is one moral, characteristic, or quality your parents have taught you that you want to pass on to your children?
One thing I'd want to teach my children is hard work, because no matter what, it always pays off. There's no downfall to it. It's always a positive. Let's just say you're in a soccer game, you're not very good, and you have nothing really to give to the team. The only thing you can give is hard work. You will find success eventually.
There's a great JFK quote that I love. It said, "Don't pray for easy times, pray to be stronger men." You got to work hard for what you want. Well, my dad has an extremely high work ethic. My mom has a job, even though there's 5 of us. They've just strived to teach us not to make excuses.
One thing my family passed down to me was integrity. My dad always said that your yes be yes and your no be no, and I'd like to model that for my kids and them do the same for me.
Braden Wiles.
Braden Wiles.
Braden Wiles is
real,
Nice,
patient,
a good listener,
inviting.
Braden Wiles is one of 3 captains on our women's soccer team.
I'm Braden Wiles. My major is elementary special education. I play on the women's soccer team here at Spring Arbor.
Braden Wiles is not only an excelled athlete that has received many awards regarding her athletic talents, but also excels in her studies. She goes on to talk about how she handles both responsibilities.
As an athlete, it is hard to maintain grades. It's actually sometimes easier to manage your time when you're in season because you have to.
For the past 2 years, Braden Wiles has been one of 3 captains for the women's soccer program. Her teammates explain how she contributes to the team.
On the field, she is aggressively calm.
she is a warrior,
She is relentless.
an animal. She never gives up, and she's encouragement to the rest of her team.
The difference between her and our other captains is she is a leader by example.
She walks the talk. She invests in me. She's not as vocal, but she leads by example, and that's always helpful.
On the field, I try to work my absolute hardest for everybody. I know that it's not always easy to do that, especially when sometimes you don't feel like you're getting the same thing in return. But on my club team, our coach told us one time, you should be giving 110%. But then he says 10% for the person next to you. He said if everybody is doing that, then you're going to be more than covered, especially for those who maybe aren't giving 100. If everyone's giving that extra bit, then you end up making it 100%. So that stuck with me, and I've really tried to do that.
Commercials. Man coming from the left. Cutting right. Think quick. Someone coming after the cut. 10 seconds left, Cheyenne. It's 0-0. 10, 9. Cheyenne on the left side. 7. Gives a cross. 6, 5. Ashley Denio up for the header. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in celebrating the 2012 Crossroad League champions, Spring Arbor University. See the 6th-ranked team in the nation, Spring Arbor Lady Cougars, take on Mount Vernon to clinch the undefeated Crossroad Conference title this Tuesday night at Spring Arbor University's soccer facility. Wouldn't it be great if we had a Coke to open for all those awkward moments? That awkward moment when someone farts in the elevator and looks at you to see if you noticed. That awkward moment when you go and pay for something and your credit card is declined. That awkward moment when you turn the page and realize you have no idea what you just read. And how about that awkward moment when your parents call your boyfriend by your ex-boyfriend's name? Grab a Coke. PSAs. God made us all unique, and at Spring Arbor University, we give your life a purpose. You are taken into a God-centered atmosphere that caters to your field of interest, preparing and equipping you for your future. Live for a purpose at Spring Arbor University. News coverage. President Barack Obama won the 2012 election. I wanted to know the thoughts from the military.
United States Marine Corps. I am an infantry unit leader. I was pleased with the outcome of the election because so many people put a voice into it. The Army, infantry. It wasn't my first choice, but I think the main difference that matters to me is foreign policy.
Thank you, listeners, for joining in with me, Cheyenne Martinez Trevino.